Hello everybody, I am back, and yep, we're playing Enshrouded, back to building. Hey, why is it getting, oh, it's cloudy out. Is it gonna rain? Anywho, I want to show you guys something. They added a overgrowth tool and a decay tool, which is pretty cool. Like, the decay tool, I don't think it works on the ground. But if you do it on like the sides and stuff, you can see it building up. That is awesome. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I don't know when they added this, but this is really cool. And then they added what is this thing? Overgrowth tool. This is really cool. It's just probably one of my favorite things so far. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. And then you could do it with all kinds. They got like 3 things right now. You could probably unlock more. I just haven't explored all content yet. But you could just make all kinds of cool things. I started experimenting a little bit over here. But I thought that was awesome. I was like, this is sweet. But anywho, let me show you guys. I've been kind of like experimenting with this climbing rose stuff, combined with these, I forgot what flowers they are. But I thought it turned out pretty awesome. So that's what that looks like. Also, my trees finally grew. And that one looks alright. I like how that grew. But this one, little miscalculation here. I'll kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna have to replant those. Because that is, yeah, that's not gonna fly. But I'll show you what it looks like down there. I also cleaned up this a little bit. I added a gate. Yeah, you like that? Pretty awesome. Hold on, let me get out of this menu. We'll go back to hide HUD. There we go. And yeah, look at this. Got some flowers in here, yeah. Yeah, it looks super great at nighttime. Look at that. Look at that view. Oh. Alright, let me show you the other side. I didn't spend too much time in the cave because I wanted to finish up some other stuff that I've been really slacking on, and I'll show you guys pretty soon. But this is what this looks like. As of now, I'm probably gonna take these stupid plants out. I thought they were gonna be a little cooler, but I don't know. They're kind of ugly. I'll have to replace them with something else. I'm not sure if I want to leave these trees or not. They grew a little too big. A little too big. Yes, sometimes a little too big is too much, guys. A little too big is too much. Okay. So, yeah, let me show you guys what else I've been working on. So, obviously this. I've been fooling around with the new mechanics of overgrowth and stuff. I saw the trailer finally for the water. I think I have plans for the water for this, so I'm probably gonna wait. I think it's like October or something that we get water, which is gonna be awesome. I'm excited for it. Oh, I put gates or this railing stuff here. Alright, but let me show you guys what I've really been working on. That it's been a I found these statues are new, I believe. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I added some of these like little fire thingies. Quite a few of them. Put a little chandelier over here. Nothing too crazy. Just a chandelier to light up this little area a little bit. And then, BAM! This whole area is finally filled in. Yep. It only took me 2 years to do it, but yeah. We finally, yeah, we got vaulted-ish ceiling. I don't know what you call this style. All these animals are just rampant. They're just running around everywhere. I started decorating outside. Added some fire, some lighting. But yeah, let me show you these individual rooms. So these are kind of like, this is the detail inside. And I'll show you the individual rooms that I finally made. So here's my first room. It's got some luminescent lighting. I didn't go too crazy on the luminescent because it gets a little overwhelming. Here's my bathroom design I came up with. And then we got a private little chest right here, yeah. Got some flowers. Got some storage for clothes. Some knick-knack stuff. Private little thingamabobber there. Yeah. Got a little doggo. Picture of the doggo. Another picture of the doggo. I was just like, you know what? I'll just place it here. I'll place it there. Call it good. We got some wood railing-ish stuff going on. I don't know what I was doing here. I was just experimenting with different things. Alright, so I'll show you the bathroom. I'm pretty proud of my bathrooms. I like doing bathrooms, okay? We got the full tub bathroom going on. You know what? I need to do a walk-in bathroom eventually. Be gone with this tub stuff. But yeah. This is what we got here. We got some lighting. So you can take a shower. Had nice lighting. Got a little sorta a curtain. Wash your hands right here. We got our plunger. I think this is like a butter churner thing. I forgot what it was. And you can do your business right here. Yep. Yep. That way you're not disturbing anybody. Okay. Well, yeah. I like how my bathroom turned out. Looks very nice. Very nice. And I started fooling around with these things. I don't know. I think these are new. I can't remember. Well, yeah, that's this room. I like how it turned out. Pretty nice. Natural-ish lighting. Plenty of... I started fooling around with these circular windows. But let me show you the next room. So here is the next room. Yep. It's got an earthy tone to it. More wood engraved into this build. This is what it looks like. A little more simplistic. They could definitely use some more silverware. But here's my bathroom. The wood style bathroom. Yes, we still got a little bit of light so you can see what you're doing. And I put this cabinet up here above the sink. Yeah. And then I don't know what this is, a deodorizer. This is where you do your business. We got a little bit of ventilation up there. Okay. Okay, these animals need to be placed somewhere else. Eventually I get around to moving the animals around to a actual animal place. And then you can stare at yourself in this mirror. I think the mirrors are new. I think. But yeah, that's this room. Took a little bit of time to make these individual rooms and place it and find the right little trinket I want to place. And in this whole area got remodeled. Yeah. Got a nice little fireplace right here. Fancy fireplace where people just relax. Just relax. Then we got this balcony. Look at this balcony. Look at this view. Hell yeah. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Here's some of the detail. Fooling around with the new shrubs a little bit. Pretty nice. And then we got a upstairs. There's gonna be 2 more bedrooms, and they got like corner railings now, which is really awesome. So I've been kind of utilizing these a little bit. They look really nice. But I got 2 more bedrooms that I gotta do. I haven't touched them yet. And I also have, this is gonna be for the queen. This whole upstairs. I'm gonna cover this up, but I just needed to access this area. But this is gonna be her like relaxing area, private little quarter. This whole area is going to be where she collects her stuff. Like I'm gonna have like weapon display and armor displays. It's just gonna be her like little collection area, like showcase. This is going to be her main bedroom. So I'm excited to do this. Plenty of room. I think I might do something where I can access the balcony so she can look upon all her peasants. This is going to be her wardrobe, this whole area. And then this is just going to be another relaxing area. I have a plan to put a pool in here, but I'm waiting for the water update, because I think this would be a really cool pool area. Maybe Nash. But yeah, that's my plans for that. I could finally have... like, for the longest time, I never had, like, access to get up here. So, this is my only way to get up here. But, the real way to get up here, I think she's gonna have her own private, access point. Like, I'm gonna, since this expanded, what I plan on doing is having her come through this way. She's gonna have her own private access point where she comes this way, and then I was gonna make some fancy towers right here, and then she goes through underneath this to enter, and then she's got her own little, like, huge garden area out here, and an outhouse and some animals and some ponds and stuff. I'm just gonna fill it all in. It's pretty much gonna be like a park, kinda like a natural, well, not natural, but like just like a flower park, garden, I don't know what you call it, but that's all gonna be filled in, and then she's gonna have her own private way to get up there and into her quarters. And I think the main entrance is probably gonna be up through here. But that is my plans, but this is going to take a while. I kind of do want to add a couple buildings for her servants in here as well, because I want to have at least a few buildings, and I'm going to have a couple towers coming up on the sides right here too. But that's my plans for this area. Other than that, that's what I've been working on. Those pretty much that one area right here. And all this stuff. But I love how it turned out. I like this room a lot. This room has some character to it. Really like how this all turned out. The fireplace feels good. I think I need to add some rugs or something. A little bit of rugs to finish it off. I don't know what I'm doing with this. It was like a new piece, and I was just like, oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be small, and then when I went to place it, I was like, what the hell? This thing's massive. And I was like, I'll just put it in this corner, I guess. Got a little... I don't know what to do with this yet. Little secret little spot. Maybe I'll put cleaning supplies in here. Maybe a little closet. I don't know. But I gotta replant these trees, and then eventually I gotta start decorating this house. Cause yeah, it's pretty bare bones. Especially up top. I wanna do like a necromancer theme up top. It's ready. It's ready to go, ready to be decorated. Well, yeah, that's it. You guys all have a super fantastic day. Peace!